with my elegant Spanish, well, not Spanish, but English pirate voice.
Say bully. Request from chat.
Bully. The bully pulpit. Right then, so we're going to get started here in about 2 seconds. Let's see how this goes.
Do we know what side's on which?
Yes, I think we do.
Such as...
Hollow's team is one side.
I believe Moot Point is Blood Eagle, if I am not mistaken.
That is correct.
So that will be Moot Point, and Generhaters as the filthy Sandrakers on the other end. And the flag is out! Let us see who will triumph in reclaiming it. It appears Blood Eagle will be, and they will get it back upon their stand. On the other end of the field, Mephi coming out with it strong and hard, moving at a steady, consistent something up until he runs into a tower and opts to punt it midfield.
Strong and hard. Speaking of, this match is sponsored by Brazzers.com.
And Mephi manages to reclaim it, heading straight towards the stand. Felix is there to lament it off the stand. Felix moving into the midfield, not sure how far he will get. It will be out. Will the Blood Eagle get it back? Yes, they will. And the flag is out once again on the Diamond Sword side of the field. Dilbach managing to get away with it. Moving at a steady and consistent 120 Sanix. And he is unfortunately taken out. Hog managing to get it back upon the stand. And there goes a long, glorious punt across the midfield. Will it be picked up again? Formulac, unfortunately, there. Will he get it back for the Blood Eagle? Unfortunately, no. Ritual sacrifice there to get back upon the stand, and there's the cap. And so we are at 1-0 in favor of the Blood Eagle. And how are you doing, good Sir Winters?
Oh, great, and that's Moot Point that takes the lead 1-0 in this official Game Shrine match, believe it or not. This one counts. This one goes 4 points on the board in Game Shrine competition.
Mephi manages to make it across the midfield on this fine map of Sunstar, and I do believe he's going to go into standoff mode. Him and his fellow crew going to square off against the competition. As those Dawn Scallywags Sandrakers try to match up and create some offense. Wabajaki there as well. The self-proclaimed greatest player in Tribes, but he is not able to sweep up the Blood Eagle defense. And there is a cap, a reclamation having been done, and a great glorious cap being done.
2-0 in favor of Moot Point.
Indeed, good sir.
I cannot wait till these interviews at the end of this.
It is
Do you
glorious.
think they'll make it to the interview?
It'll be a lot of yelling and just yelling.
Dilbach attempting to crash the stand to no avail. He is taken out in short order. And there goes Wabajaki, making it off the stand but getting taken out. The flag a miss and going branded in the midfield. It seems ritual sacrifice will be there in order to monitor it, making sure no one gets anywhere close. Doing a great job of that. On the other end of the field, there doesn't seem to be much going on, but there is a punt, and that punt will go into midfield, very short-lived. Who will be there to pick it up? Ritual sacrifice, will he be the great offender? Yes, he will be. Hollow trying to gun him down, but is not showing much promise in doing so. Now he is able to do so, or at least it seemed as if he did. Still alive with 4 points of health, amazingly. Taken out, unfortunately. Who will get it back? Source is there to do so. On the other end of the field, it seems the flag is out once again, and Wabajaki is out with it, trying to prepare for some sort of standoff. He is taken out, unfortunately. Artemis trying to get it back, but not successful. Krytos trying to do the same, not successful. It is a very unfortunate hit and miss here on all accounts.
Yep, it's Wabberducks right now, though.
Yes, Winters, how do you feel about Moot Point's chances at this point?
I would say they look pretty good. They did very well in the early Drunken Master show match, and I expect that they will continue that here as they are up by 2 with 20 minutes left here.
I am quite inclined to agree, good sir. They seem to be in fabulous display for this match. Not a whole lot going on, it seems. The flag's still on the stands for both respective teams. It seems we finally have a strikeout from the masterful Cyberlink, keeping a close eye upon that fine target. And we're going to move across the field once again, see what's going on. Not a whole lot.
A mid-air return.
Yes, very impressive, I might add. I can't quite tell what's going on the other end of the field where the diamond sword is. It seems the tank mysteriously exploded upon the flag stand.
Al-Qaeda?
I wouldn't know if those dirty, blimey gits would be responsible for that. Of course, taken out on the stand by some very impressive mortar spam. And Vormulak is going to lum it off the stand, but he is conked, and it will return once more to its sanctified place. Dilbach managing to make it out. He is moving quite steadily, going at about 160 Sanics. Fine display of acrobatics from this great Pathfinder. Continuing to move along, making great speed, attempting to put distance between himself and his pursuers. He attempts to get it out there with a quick punt, but it is unfortunately reclaimed. The Blood Eagle's sanctified stand of origin.
Dr. Killinger is going to get out of the tank and get this return, and that's the ferret with the spork now has it. He's the only one out in the field with the flag right now, and he's facing some Shrike issues at the point.
Indeed, it seems Cyberlink is going to mop him up quite readily. Doing quite well in that fine display of acrobatic activity from the Shrike. Will he make it back to the stand remains to be seen.
No!
Indeed, he does not.
You need to go full Hank Hill for this, winners.
Please do.
For those of you watching, my name is Aruvella with my great, well-spoken partner Winters here. He is doing a fine job in casting, as I might say. Did a great job in the former match before, and now we are on to the official Game Shrine matchup for Moot Point versus Generhaters. And it seems,
Almost the cap, but
indeed,
not.
Haig managing to seemingly e-grab it off the stand in a very clutch performance. Most
I
eloquent.
once saw the bulldozer make a play like that for Arlen High.
Yes, bulldozers are quite capable of making a myriad of interesting plays. And it seems we finally have a cap from Moot Point once again. 3-0 at this point, seeming to take a great advantage of the slightly drunken state of the opposing team. Far too much rum, I think, was ingested.
Slightly drunken, an understatement.
Could very well be true. And Shadow Wraith making a quick right-to-left route towards the flag. Can he make it? Yes, he will. He will come off in fine display of great synchronized communication with his team. Will he make it to the other side remains to be seen, but he is going at a fairly decent 190 Sanics. Whether or not he will be successful remains to be seen, but I do believe he will be able to at least set up for proper standoff. Assuming the
He's
rest of his
almost as good at this game as Peggy is at Boggle.
Yes, that Peggy is indeed very good at Boggle in her own way. So Shadow Wraith continuing to coast around the field, not seeming to care much for standoff positioning. continuing to do his low, I believe you call it cowboy capping in your fine tongue, good sir. The artiness
Well, that
is-
boy, he might be all hat and no cattle.
I'm inclined to agree with that sentiment. It seems that Mephi out with the flag at this point in time. Whether or not he will be able to cap remains to be seen. The flag seemingly out in the midfield right now. Mephi looking to be in rather poor shape as Wabajaki tries to clear him up. But I'm not sure exactly if he has what it takes to reclaim that flag. Indeed, it is a giant mess of flying bodies and a little too much ale, I would presume. Flying about, trying to get the flags back on the stand. I do believe we are reset for the moment being, though.
And there
Ellen,
are
would
two more
you-
rounds after this.
Yes, there is. Ritual Sacrifice managing to make it off the stand and punting it hard and true to the midfield. It is stuck in a tree, amazingly. But it is back.
I tell you what, man, that dang old tree just got in the way. He got up there on that tree and just kind of blah, 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 just kind of romped in that tree, man. Couldn't go no further.
Exactly what he
is.
said.
Happy 420.
My good sir, have you been hitting that blunt a little too hard?
We're joined by Budokai.
Arugula. Are you guys drinking?
I am not drinking at the moment, good sir. No, I am not.
I heard
quite
there's a
sober.
legendary tribescast going on, and it was sad I missed out.
Oh, we're
Well-
still going on, man.
Yes, we
Oh,
are still
okay.
going. Still
As we're going for,
strong.
was it 2.5 hours so far? We still got like another 45 minutes left at least.
Yes, very much. so.
Fantastic.
Yes, 3 rounds of Drunken Master Show match, and this is the first of 3 rounds that actually count in points for Game Shrine.
Now, I haven't the slightest clue as to who's paying attention to this here stream or not. Going to continue with the coverage regardless, as this is a Game Shrine tourney, so we must keep it semi-serious. Noticed I used the word serious quite liberally in that particular phrase. Mephi going in for a nice grab. Let's see if he can punctuate on that. It does seem that Cyberlink has him in his sights, though. Will he die? Will he suffer? It does not seem so, not yet anyway. Mephi
Team
continuing
Generator
to
with-
coast.
2 strikes and a tank for Generhater, but I won't tell if nobody else will.
Yes, that will be our little secret for now.
Between us and the 80 people watching.
And
Oh,
the recordings of the stream that will probably go up tomorrow.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, of course. Just in case you were wondering, Game Shrine rules, quite a nifty piece of work for competitive play. One sentinel, no strikes, strikes of course, but no strikes. Couple of other rules in there, but yes, a fair enough format for competitive play. I am inclined to agree.
I believe slappers only, and all falls count anywhere in the building.
Yes, that too. And it seems that Mephi is making his way across midfield once again. It seems the flag is there waiting for him, but Dilbach is going to do a strike grab, looking to be in absolutely grand form. Whether he will get this flag to the base remains to be seen, as it is currently floating in the middle of midfield with nobody paying attention to it. So, it remains to be seen who will get to it first. Will Dilbach? No, he will not. Haughtiness is there to reclaim it.
4-1 in favor of Moot Point, and we did say we were reaching out to the European communities, so
From your channel.
Yes, indeed.
thank you, Budokai, for joining us briefly, and happy 420 to you, sir.
Yes, greetings, Budokai. So, I don't know about what's happening in the stream exactly, how many viewers we have currently, or who's doing what exactly.
Well, I want to thank everybody once again for getting us past 1,000 followers here on Tribescast. That was a good thing in the midst of all the chaos.
Yes, I'm totally inclined to agree. Hadn't viewed as very, very good to have. It is quite a grand landmark, if I do say so myself. And I do look forward to more viewers in the future. Hopefully our splendid casting coverage will bring that, and it seems Blood Eagle has managed to cap on this map, taking it quite handily 5-1 Moot Point in fine form today.
Yes, and out of all that, Moot Point takes one actual point in Game Shrine competition.